Motreya Uvacha said, Evam Das Bhagavata by the Supreme Personality of Godhead. Adhishta, having been instructed, Prajapati Pati, the head of all the Prajapatis, Harim Hari, or Chitta, after worshipping the Krothuna with the sacrificial ceremonies, as Shena, his own Devan, the demigod, Ubhayata, separately, Ayajat, worshipped. Translation and purport written by Srila Prabhupada. Srila Prabhupada ki jai. Translation. The Seisika Maitreya said, thus Daksha, the head of all Prajapatis, having been nicely instructed by the Supreme Personality of Godhead, worshipped Lord Vishnu. After worshipping him by performing the prescribed sacrificial ceremonies, Daksha separately worshipped Lord Brahma and Lord Shiva. Purport. Lord Vishnu should be offered everything, and his prasad should be distributed to all the demigods. This practice is still followed in the temple of Jagannath at Puri. There are many temples of demigods around the main temple of Jagannath, and the prasad which is offered first to Jagannath is distributed to all the demigods. The deity of Bhagalin is worshipped with the prasad of Vishnu, and also in the famous Lord Shiva temple in Bhubaneswar, the prasad of Lord Vishnu or Lord Jagannath is offered to the deity of Lord Shiva. This is the Vaishnava principle. The Vaishnava doesn't deride even ordinary living entities, including the small ant. Every is offered proper respect according to his position. The offering, however, is in relation to the center, the Supreme Personality of Godhead, Krishna or Vishnu. The devotee who is highly elevated sees the relationship to Krishna in everything. He doesn't see anything as being independent of Krishna. This is his vision of oneness. Om Ajnanantimirandasya Jnananjana Shalakaya Chakshurunmilitam Jana Tasmai Shri Gurave Namo. Shri Chaitanya Manobhishtam Sthapitam Jana Bhutale Swayam Rupa Kadamayam Dadati Shapadantikam. Vandeham Shri Guru Shri Yuta Pada Kamalam Shri Gurum Vaishnavangscha Shri Rupang Shagrajatang Shaganan Lalit Raghunatanitam Tang Sajivam Sadhaitam Shabadatam Parijana Shaitam Krishna Chaitanya Devam Shri Radha Krishna Padan Shahagana Lalita Shri Vishakanitamishcha Hey Krishna Karuna Sindhu Dena Bandha Jagatpate Gopesha Gopika Kanta Radha Kanta Namastute Tapta Kanchana Gorangi Radhe Vrindavane Vrishabhanu Shute Devi Pranamami Hari Priyam Vancha Kalpataru Bheshta Kripa Sindhavya Vacha Patitanang Pavanebha Vaishnavebho Namo Namo Jaya Sri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhara Sivasadi Gaura Bhakta Vrinda Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Mutreyo Vacham, Evam Bhagavataya Dishta, Prajapati Pati Harim, Achita Krutuna Shena, Devan Ubhayato Jajat. Here a few words is very important in here. Here the main, that is Prajapati Poti. Prajapati Poti means that is the head of all the Prajapatis. So Daksha is a Prajapati's head, right? Daksha is a Prajapati's head, Prajapati Poti. Then the Achitta means that archan, to do the archan. And Krotuna Shena, Krotuna means that is with the sacrificial ceremony. So sacrificial, what is the sacrificial ceremony? Here, that is the yajna. This yajna is as per Vedic instruction. This yajna as per Vedic instruction. So there are actually in the Kali Yuga, the yajna is the Sankirtan yajna. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. So in Kali Yuga, this is the main yajna. But in here, that yajna is the Vedic yajna. So as per the Vedic instruction. So here the Lord Vishnu is Lord Vishnu, Lord Brahma, Lord Shiva, everybody is present in this yajna. So Dakka, he was sacrificing everything to Lord Vishnu. Vishnu is the Jaggapati. So Vishnu can accept. So this is the sacrifice. That is that before he did not sacrifice. It was Virabhadra damaged his yajna. So, and this time he is doing the yajna as per Vedic instruction. So, here in this life, he understood that Vishnu is the supreme authority. And we should not avoid any demigods. As for example, Lord Shiva, we should not avoid. Last life, he avoided dishonored Lord Shiva. So this time, he rectified himself. So how? That is, he surrendered to Lord Vishnu's lotus feet. So then his knowledge, he acquired the knowledge that no, we should not avoid anybody. And Lord Shiva, he is the great Vaishnava. So topmost Vaishnava. So we should not avoid it. So then he surrendered on the lotus feet to Lord Vishnu. So that is that Sarva Dharma Parityajya Mahamekam Sharanam Bhaja aham tang sarva papebhyo mokshasyami mahashasya. That is the surrender. And danya atma nivedana gotripti varan avasya rokibe Krishna vishyasya palan. So, so this is also Bhaktivinoda Thakur, 6 limbs of surrender. And Srimad Bhagavad Gita also Mammana Bhavamat Bhakta Madhyajimang Namaskar. So in Bhagavan Sri Krishna all the time, so many times instructed to Arjuna, everything surrender unto him. So that surrender is most important for the sadhakas. That is most important word for the devotees. So whatever devotees, whatever they do, that is for Lord Krishna. So Krishna is the center of the bhaktas. So Krishna is the because devotees understand that Krishna is the Supreme Personality of Godhead. So in this text, that is, he is offering everything in the lotus feet of Daksha, offer everything onto on the lotus feet of Lord Vishnu. Because Bhoktarang Jakata Apashan Sarvaloka Maheshwaram Shuridan Sarvabhutanam Gattam Mam Shanti Michyate. So everything, the Bhokta is Lord Vishnu. For that reason, he surrendered unto his lotus feet. And he distributed the prasad after the Japna, all the devtas he distributed. Srila Prabhupada here one mentioned one very good example actually. In Jagannath Puri, when they offered bhoga to Lord Jagannath, then after Jagannath bhoga, then it became the prasad. First prasad, it was served to the Bimala Devi. In Jagannath Puri, there are main temple, surrounded the main temple, there are a lot of demigods temple is there. So Jagannath Puri, there after Bhoga, the prasad was first distributed to offer to Bimala Devi, then the other demigods also in Jagannath Puri. In Bhubaneswar, there is a big Shiva temple. So after they offer bogas to Lord Jagannath, then they offer to demigods. That is Lord Shiva, or they offered. That is in the that's one kind of protha. It is in there, and that should be. That is the Vaishnavism. That Vaishnavas, they do that always. So in Chaitanya Charitamrita also mentioned Ekale Ishvara Krishna Arshabhritta. So Ishvara, the Bhoga is there is a lot Jagannath ka Bhoga, that is Prasad. So everybody can get it. So except Krishna, his Shangsha and Vivinnangsha, that Prakash, that all are Vritta. So even Vishnu is also a Shangsha. So above the Vishnu, Lord Krishna is there. So okay, through the Vishnu, Lord Krishna does everything maintenance, all maintenance that is done by Lord Vishnu. So, Vaishnava, they never disrespect to anybody. They never disrespect to the poor people and all the things, even trees, the insects, and everybody, they do not do because they're in a higher stage. Their sadhana, that is in the center, Lord Krishna in the center. For that reason, they are seeing everybody is the Paramatma. So, who is Paramatma is a Lord Krishna, is a Paramatma. So, that is, and all Vaishnavas always Shama Dukhi Dukhi. So, if any person is suffering, then Vaishnavas jump into that to help them. So, Vaishnava. And Lord Shiva uh, is the great Vaishnava. So that is Nimnaganang Jata Ganga Devanam Achyuta Jata Vaishnavanam Jata Shambhu Puranam Idam Tata. What does it mean? The mean is that among the rivers, Ganga is the greatest. And among in the Vigraha, all the Vigrahas, among all the Vigrahas, Achyuta is the Sreshta. That means Lord Krishna is the Sreshta. And all the Vaishnavas, Lord Shiva is the Vaishnavanam Jata Shambhu. That is, he is the greatest. And among all the Puranas, Bhagavat is the Sreshta. So that here, so Vaishnavas always see all the living entities, they can see Somadarshina. In Bhagavad Gita, Krishna also mentioned that Vidya Vinaya Sampanne Brahmane Gobihostini Shuni Chobe Shapakacha Pandita Somadarshina. So Panditas, that Vaishnavas are Panditas. They see everybody's as an they can see everybody as a Paramatma. So that is Lord Shiva also one day he was telling to Parvati also that Aradhananang Sarveshang Vishnu Aradhanam Param Tashmat Parataram Devi Todiyanang Shamaschanam. So Aradhana, so that means topmost Aradhana is the Vishnu Aradhana. Lord Krishna's Aradhana is the topmost. In Kali Yuga, what is the topmost Aradhana? Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. This is the topmost Aradhana. In the Mahamantra, everything is there. For that reason, it is called Mahamantra. All the potencies, it is in the very highly potential, the Mahamantra. So now devotees, they are the aparakka buddhima. That means that they are very, very intelligent because they understand first who is the Supreme Personality of Godhead. When they understand, they keep Supreme Personality of Godhead in front of them and they worship always to Supreme Personality of Godhead. Then all the everybody's all devtas will get all the results. That means that we don't need to worship the devtas. But we should not disrespect to devtas. Dakka Prajapati, he respected all the devtas present in the Jagga. And so Bhakta always respect the devtas, but their Aradhana is Supreme Personality of Godhead, Lord Krishna. So, Narottam Das Thakur also mentioned that তাদের চরণ সেবী ভক্ত শোনে বাস, জনমে জনমে হয় এই অভিলাষ। এই ছই গোসাই যার মুই তার দাস, তা সবার পদরেন মোর পঞ্চগ্রাস। সো দ্যাট ইজ দ্যাট, তাদের চরণ সেবী ভক্ত শোনে বাস, জনমে জনমে হয় এই অভিলাষ। দ্যাট নরোত্তম দাস ঠাকুর always praying to Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. Chaitanya Mahaprabhu in his on the center of his sadhana. So he always prays to Chaitanya Mahaprabhu's lotus feet. তাদের চরণ সেবী ভক্ত শোনে। I don't want to live bhakta. I want to live with the bhakta. Bhakta shone bhas. জনমে জনমে হয় এই bath after bath. I can, please give me the mercy that I can stay with the bhaktas. I don't want to live without bhaktas. In Bhaktivinoda Thakur also he mentioned that Shuddha Bhakata Charanareno Bhajana Anukula. That means that Shuddha Bhakta, Guru Gauranga, is our target to do the Shava, to do the sadhana on their lotus feet. Bhakata Shava Parama Siddhi Prema Lotikaramon. If we do nicely Shava to Guru, then the Prema Lotika, the Prema Bhakti will be arise within our self. So here Dakka, after the sacrifice, he distributed all the prasad to Vishnu prasad to everybody, and his part of the prasad he also offered to Lord Shiva. That is called Sheno Bhageno. Sheno Bhageno. Bhageno means, Sheno means own, Shaw. Sheno comes from Shaw. Shaw means own. Own, that means that Sridhar Swami explained that own Angsha, own Bhoga, he offered to Lord Shiva. So, because that is the Jagga Prasad. So, he distributed the Lord Shiva also. So, Maitreya Muni here mentioned that about the Shoti. Shoti, she was the, we know that she was the wife of Lord Shiva. So, when she sacrificed her body, she left. Then after she left, she was born as a daughter of Himalaya. That is Menar. Himalaya. Menar is the wife, the name of the wife of Himalaya. So she was born. So, like Daksha was killed by the Virabhadra. Then he was born again, and he started the Jagga again. So similarly, Daksha's daughter Shoti, she is born, and she was born in the house as an Menar's daughter, Himalaya's daughter. That so her name was the Ambika, or Durga Devi. So that means that Durga Devi, who is Durga Devi? Durga Devi is the wife of Lord Shiva. Again, this second birth, she was the wife of Lord Shiva. So that Durga, her position, that Durga Devi's position in Krishna has three energies, right? One is Antaranga Shakti, Bohiranga Shakti, and Tatastha Shakti. So Durga Devi's position is Tatastha and Bohiranga Shakti. That is that Durga Devi. So what is the Durga? Durga means that uh, uh, the that is the and another point is that Durga Devi, she uh, also Durgati Nashini Josho Durga. So the person who um, do the Vinash of the Vinash of the Durgati, she is called the Durga. Here there are two things. One is Jogamaya, other is the Mahamaya. This Durga is the Mahamaya. She appeared from Jogamaya. So that Jogamaya appeared from Srimati Radharani. Radharani is the root of this Jogamaya. And that from Jogamaya, Mahamaya appears. So this Mahamaya, how she looks like a three-dondi. That is she had three Trishul. What is the Trishul? Trishul means that there are three calamities. What are the three calamities? Adhyatik, Adhibhotik, and Adidovik. So this Trishul is the Adhyatik, Adhibhotik, and Adidovik. So she is controlling these calamities, these Asuras, that with the Trishul. With the Trishul, she was controlling the Asura, Mahishasura both. She is the Mahishasura Mordini. So that she is controlling. So in Bhagavad Gita, Krishna also mentioned that Trigunna Vishaya Veda no Trigunna Bhavarjuna. That Trigun, that is she was the Trishul means there's Trigunna. In Brahma Samhita is also supporting this statement that Maya hi jasya jagadanda shatani shute trigunna tataka vishaya veda vitaya mana satta avalambi parasatta vishuddha sattam govindamadi purusham tamaham bhajami. So Maya hi jasya jagadanda, so that is the Maya Shakti. So and Lord Krishna, he is the Supreme Personality of Godhead that I mentioned, that Lord Vishnu and Brahma, Shiva, that is his Shangsha Prakash. But Brahma and Shiva is the Vibhinnangsha, that is the Jiva Tattva, they are Jiva Tattva. Shangsha are Vishnu Tattva. So our so we know that Krishnastu, Bhagavan Shiva, Krishna is the Supreme Personality of Godhead. This human body is meant to what? Our human body, most important human body. Human body is meant for the to attain highest perfection. That is for that higher perfectional object. For that reason, this human body is required only for to worship the Lord Krishna. So, due to the influence of the Bhiranga Shakti, that or Maya Shakti, that can misidentify ourselves that we are the body. No, we are not a body, we are the soul. So that is by how can we achieve the highest perfection? That highest perfection we can by hearing and chanting, we can achieve the highest perfection. That means that that means that the avaronatmika shakti, that is that which is covered all of our soul, covered by all the anattas, that can be removed by the chanting and dancing in this Kali Yuga. So that is the Chaitanya Mahaprabhu appeared in this material world, and he distributed that the Hare Krishna Mahamantra along with the Prema Bhakti, which is not offered before. That Prema Bhakti he was given and to distribute. For that reason, Sadhu Sangha, Sarva Shastre Koi, Lava Matra Sadhu Sangha, Sarva Siddhi Hoy. So, should only the association of Sadhu Sangha and chanting and dancing and taking prasadam is then we can easily go back to Golokdham, which is approved by Srila Prabhupada. And Srila Prabhupada given this approval. So I'm ending in here. Hare Krishna.
Thank you, Dattara Prabhu.
Hare Krishna, Dandavat
Hare Krishna, Dandavat Pranam, Prabhupada. We'd like to wish everybody a safe and Krishna conscious day ahead. And we'd like to offer our prayers to the Supreme Lord by chanting Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare.
Hare Rama,
Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Shri Nrsimha Jai 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 Nrsimha Prahlada Jaya Padma Padma Ugraveeram Mahavishnum Jalantam Sarvashambham Nrsimham Bhadram Nityam Namamiham. Nrsimha Bhagwan ki Jai, Prahlad Maharaj ki Jai. Let's offer our humble obeisances to all the Samal Vaishnavas, Vancha Kalpatarubhyascha Kripa Sindhu Bhaya Patitanam Pavanebhyo Vaishnavebhyo Namo Namaha. Granth Srimad Bhagavatam ki Jai, Vaishnav ki Jai, Srila Prabhupada ki Jai, Gaur Premanande, Hari Bol.
Thank you, Dattara Prabhuji. Thank you, everyone. Hare Krishna. Hare.
Thank you, everyone. Hare Krishna.